I clearly could stay single and get stronger without limit, but ended up transmigrated into a sect forced into a pathway of mandatory allocation. To avoid being noticed by the female cultivators of the sect, not only did I actively hide my cultivation to do menial tasks, even the snack crumbs in the bowl of the mountain-protecting divine beast, they all have to be scraped out. With this ultimate stingy demeanor, I finally got what I wanted. Single for 3 years. While the fellow disciples were still fighting tooth and nail for foundation establishment, I was curled up in my room, burping for a while. His cultivation would immediately reach Nascent Soul. He thought he could hide his strength until he ascended, but unexpectedly, she was forcibly chosen to attend the love engagement ceremony. At this moment on the high stage of the venue, standing among the 3 remaining single men and women within the Yin sect, they are the reincarnated Empress Xianxia, who dominates the present day, bearing the supreme authority. Long Outyen, the destined protagonist with the ancient character, Great Emperor. And I'm the old turtle who likes to hang jade plaques around my neck. Lu Bo saw the scene. I let out a long sigh. He was completely at ease. Anyone would see these two as a perfect match of talent and beauty. A match made in heaven. Just go through the motions yourself. But today Long Outyen was in high spirits. He had secretly loved Xianxia for 3 whole years. Today, my wish is finally coming true. After a long moment, he finally looked away, reluctantly. Turning around, I saw myself squatting on the ground picking my nose. There was a hint of disdain in his eyes. For parts mock and mock. 70% cool and thin. Humph, hey, what do you want to do? Don't pick me. It's impossible for us to have this lifetime. Don't mess with that. Long Outyen swore to protect Lu Bo to the death. Long Outyen was stunned for a moment at these words. When he realized it, his whole face was swollen and flushed red. Gritting his teeth. Where did this trash come from? It's simply incomprehensible. You're just a mere labor. He was completely unworthy to talk to me. After speaking, he took a deep breath. Junior sister Xianxia. From the moment I met you 3 years ago, I fell deeply in love with you. If junior sister is willing to become my Dao companion, I swear to guard with my life. As soon as I said this, the surrounding disciples all cheered. The sect elder also stroked his beard with satisfaction. They deliberately left Xianxia and Long Outyen for last, all to match them up. Once the two come together, and further supplemented by the methods of joint cultivation within the main sect, the future achievements are limitless. As for Lu Bo, that little turtle cub, it's just to fill the numbers. The Xianxia deadline has arrived. Choose your ideal Dao companion. Xianxia's expression was indifferent. His gaze swept over the dragon Outyen Empress. He spoke slowly. I choose. All the disciples held their breath and focused. She stared at him without blinking. Lu Bo. Xianxia's red lips parted slightly. The exquisite sound brings forth flowers. The disciples who were about to applaud were all stunned. One by one, they stood there dumbfounded. Say whatever you want. Fairy, be cautious. What exactly do you want from me? Is it because I don't shower? And the one reacting even more intensely than I was. But standing beside him was the book's male lead, Long Outyen. Junior sister Xianxia. Why have I liked you for 3 years? Am I really not as good as a servant in a certain realm? Yes, Xianxia. You need to think carefully. Joint cultivation methods mean the opponent's cultivation is higher. The greater the return. Maybe you should think it over again. It's not too late to regret now. Elder, rest assured. I won't regret what I decide for myself. Alright then. I announce Lu Bo, a servant disciple of Luoxia Peak, holding hands with Xianxia, a direct disciple of Luoxia Peak, and successfully became Daoist companions. Hearing the elder's words, Long Outyen's face was about to twist with anger. A loud roar echoes through 30 years east of the river. 30 years in Heshi. Do not underestimate youth, the impoverished leaf of the immortal Qing. You will regret it eventually. After saying that, he turned around angrily and left. Seeing this, I immediately became anxious. Just send it out? No. No one knows how many old monsters still exist on the back mountain of the sect. His newly broken Nascent Soul stage was really not enough. Better to truly not work. Let this woman disappear forever. Oops. Host, don't rush. I have good news here. Do you want to listen first? How long has it been? Don't keep me guessing, just tell me. Why are you still so anxious? You say it or not, fine. I say. Detected host becoming Dao partners for the first time. The single blessing automatically changes to the marriage blessing. What is this thing? This fate blessing is what the Dao partner cultivates. All gifted treasures will be returned to the host at 10 times the original value. You mean it? Of course. How could I lie to you? Oops. Young Master Outyen's words were mistaken. Xianxia's younger sister.
I was just too loud just now.
When will we enter the bridal chamber? Alright, no need to see me off.
You can go now.
Aren't you curious why I chose you? You're blind, huh?
To be honest with you,
I have a rare, heavenly spiritual root. He could break through the legendary Earth realm on his own. Long Outyen not only wanted to be my Tao companion. I want to be my man, even more. How could I possibly hand over my body so carelessly? They chose you only because of the sect techniques. It just requires 2 people to cooperate in training. And you're easy to control.
Phew.
Oh, that's the right way to go. Honestly, I used you as a shield.
Sorry to trouble you.
These were snacks as rewards given by the elders. You and I each get 10 yuan. I'll give it all to you. Work your cultivation. Once the spiritual veins are activated, you can find me to assist with cultivation once every 10 days. By the way, if Long Outyen is causing trouble, let me know. What a wonderful girl. Is this the joy of windfalling? Lu Bo, you have a way to court. Just let him disappear forever. If you're a quiet junior sister, you can only choose me. Keep your hands and feet clean tonight. His Tao companion, Xianxia, broke through in cultivation. Triggers 10x return to the Tao companion. Use secret techniques to sublimate spiritual roots and obtain mutated wind spiritual roots. Dear wife, you really work too hard. What reason do I have not to work hard? Go to sleep. Coming so late. Long Outyen really has some patience. You have a bit of cleverness, kid. That's right, it was young Master Long who sent me. The dragon family has a strong union period. With a single finger in charge, you could be crushed to death. A useless person still wants to be a Tao companion to a fairy. It's like a toad wanting to eat swan meat. Tonight there is the moon. Suitable for drinking and practicing swordsmanship. Killing people. Nascent Soul realm. How could you possibly be?
A femme fatale.
A pauper. Just a 30-year-old 3-needle flower. Perfect for giving it to my wife to test tomorrow. 10-fold return.
Hey.
Finally resolved. Go back and have a cup of tea. It was discovered so quickly. It shouldn't be. Aren't you afraid of me? Why should I be afraid of you? I'm a talking spirit beast, you know. Meow meow. What's so special about spirit beasts talking? Before me, but even a yellow skin electric mouse that can hold 100,000 volts. I've seen them all.
Oh.
If you don't understand, just forget it. Humph. But I'm actually quite curious. Other spirit beasts would barely hide when they saw me. You little guy didn't run at the first moment. I can sense others' malice. Other humans would want to sell me and eat my meat whenever they saw me. Or capture me as a spirit pet. But you don't. That's why I'm not afraid of you. You're quite a little thing. I saw you were just eating spiritual energy. Are you full? Humph. No. Oh, absorbing the spiritual energy of heaven and earth is too slow. That's why I came to absorb the lingering spiritual energy of those who just died. Hey, Nua is for you. I'm going. This is a snack that even Nascent Soul old monsters can't break. His teeth are so sharp. Are you full? Without you, could you give me another piece? Oh. I'm afraid if I'm hungry again, you won't give it to me. Do as you please. But you're actually happy eating and taking it together. But if this body is found tomorrow, I'll be in trouble. Are you talking about the person in the air? This is easy to resolve. Since you treated me to a meal, I'll reluctantly help you. This is the essence of that guy's spiritual energy. You should eat it. It helps with cultivation. Take away, it's disgusting.
Done.
Hey, that's enough. The problem is solved. Let's go rest. Why are you following me? Go back to your own place. Don't you have a mother? I don't have a home. Before, I was always hiding and hiding. It's rare to meet someone who doesn't mean me any harm. And you're willing to give me snacks. What a sucker.
Hey.
Of course I'm not leaving, don't worry. I hummed obediently. If there's no danger, they can still help with some things. Okay. From now on, just call Laifu over. Falling in love with a bird. After you turn away. Amidst the sea of people.
Hey.
Who told you I don't have a mom? Humph. Why does my whole body feel so uncomfortable? Last night, it seemed he dreamed of a woman in purple. How strange. Could it be that she's been single for so long? No matter how you look at the little one, she just looks especially pleasing. What kind of look is that? I ask you. Are you trying to sell me out? Answer me. What are you barking like a dog? I'm just wondering how you ended up on my bed. Forget it. Getting down to business is the priority. A 35-year-old grass jelly can definitely be replaced with a bigger one. Hey, what are you trying to do? This is meant for my precious wife. Once the blessing of marriage is triggered, it grants a tenfold boost. He directly conjured a 350-year-old immortal herb for me. Wouldn't that be a huge win? Hey, Xiao Laifu, that spirit herb is still useful. But I do have a regular 3-needle flower here. Take it and eat it.
Oh.
All right. Next time there's something good, I'll give it to you first. So much pain. Love and hate so much. So rich, you know what it is. How could it be him who is truly unlucky? Young Master Long and Miss Long had been in seclusion cultivating since last night. He said before he came out, no one was to be seen. Please leave. It's fine, I'll just wait here. He thought he would break through to Nascent Soul. It wouldn't take more than a few days. Thank you, young Master Long, for your understanding. You're actually still alive. Senior brother, what are you saying? Of course I'm doing well, junior brother. They can eat and sleep. The servant manager hired by his subordinates was too unreliable. They actually kept this guy around until now. Then what are you doing here? This is the core disciple area. It's not something a mere servant like you can come through. I'm here. Naturally, they came to seek my Dao partner, Xianxia, for dual cultivation. But I'm still not very familiar with dual cultivation. I'd like to ask Senior Brother Long. During the dual cultivation period, I want to be with Xianxia, palms facing each other. He was still pressing his hand against Xianxia's back to channel his energy. Lubo, you're going too far. Senior Brother Long openly attacked my Dao companion in front of my door. Could it be that they don't take me seriously? Junior sister. Senior Brother, I came especially to congratulate you on your breakthrough. Unexpectedly, it happened to be Junior Brother Lu, so I wanted to exchange and spar with him. In that case, if you have nothing else, Senior Brother, then please leave.
Lubo, come in.
I have something to tell you. Okay, Senior Sister. What makes this country bumpkin, right? Junior Brother, please have a seat. Thank you, Senior Sister. Not bad. Few men can stand before my looks. So calm. What kind of taste is that?
So fragrant, so fragrant.
This white fox was quite intelligent. Can I touch it?
Haha.
Senior sister. Why don't you first take a look at this 3-needle flower? These 3 stitches are probably the main materials for crafting talisman bells. Judging by its size, it should have been used for decades. In that case, then I'll give this flower to senior sister. Give it to me. 3-needle flowers with decades of medicinal age are still quite rare. A few hundred spirit stones is no small amount for you. Why do you send me away? The junior brother is dull-witted. Keeping it is a waste. Senior sister is skilled in alchemy. Only by giving it to you can you make the most of it. I'm just a poor servant, unable to offer anything else good. Thank you for your kindness, senior sister. I hope senior sister will accept it. Alright then, I do need this Lingji for alchemy. So, I accepted it. But I can't just take your things for free. I can buy it at 120% of the counterfeit market price. Let's exchange for your 3-needle flower. It is worth 300 spirit stones. I'll give you 360.
No, no, no.
Talking about money between the streets and the world is just too formal. Besides, I really don't need spirit stones, junior brother.
This guy.
Could it be that he really takes me for reason? Well, then it's a bit inappropriate to say it's a business. How about this? I'll return the favor with a treasure. You're now being targeted by Long Outian. This is my fault. I'll arrange for the family to negotiate with him as soon as possible. This is a protective jade pendant. Inside is a spiritual power array set up by my elders. Can withstand 3 attacks below foundation establishment level. Just input spiritual energy to activate it. By the way, you have spiritual energy now, right? I think you can even open your storage ring. This is thanks to him. The 10 spirit stones my senior sister gave me yesterday. Plus, last night my senior sister had successfully broken through in seclusion. Even I got a bit of immortal energy. It actually managed to gather a trace of spiritual power in me. This too can benefit. What an unreasonable scoundrel. Enough, you little rascal, you sure have some clever wit. If he was willing to follow me, I certainly won't treat you unfairly. I can gift you a top-grade magical artifact.
You even said you wouldn't sell me.
Don't talk nonsense that only those who pay will sell it. Senior sister is exchanging a top-grade spiritual treasure. How could it be the same? That's what you call out. That would mean giving me away. Don't even think about it. If you dare not leave me, I'll just devour all the spirit herbs in your storage pouch. Then scratch your face. Let me show you what I'm capable of. Alright. I won't scare you anymore. The little fox is my true love, family, and siblings. And was granted additional money. Meow ha ha ha. Senior sister, sorry. I've kept this little fox for many years. Deep bonds. There was really no way to give it away. I see, sorry. I was being too forward.
My side is quiet.
It would be nice if I had a little spirit pet to talk to. It's not as good, as it doesn't exist. Ding. Host gifts a 30-year-old 3 true flower to your Dao companion. Receive 10x blessing. Return 1 350-year-old medicinal spirit Sanjin flower. Senior sister and junior brother. The matter was settled. I'll take my leave now. If in the future I obtain rare treasures again, he would even give it to senior sister. I hope senior sister won't refuse. Be careful walking on the road.
Lobo.
You're really making me harder and harder to understand. Although his cultivation reached the Nascent Soul stage. But right now, he didn't even have a handy immortal sword. If they run into a tough opponent, you can't just punch it with your fists. I have to sell that flower first. Just swap for some snacks. But before we go, he still had to change into something that could impress him first. Still comfortable in this outfit, but something was still missing. That would be perfect. Go check out the auction house in the world. I am Xianxia auction house. The honored guest of the old medicine has come here. I wonder if there's anything I need help with. I want to sell a spirit herb. Please trouble me with the appraisal. Senior, you must be joking. Ordinary spiritual herbs can be bought and sold at the market. You can deliver it to me in person. It must be an extremely rare treasure. 350 years old, 3-needle flower. Senior, that's no interesting thing to say. The 3-needle flower, that common grass. After 30 years, it will wither. Who would raise this thing? This is simply impossible. This taste. This spiritual herb. Crazy, truly crazy. This isn't an ordinary herb. This is practically the king of medicine. With this grass, that batch of top-grade pills will definitely be completed. That's a life-saving treasure. Sir, you really intend to sell this rare herb? Otherwise, save it for firewood. No, it's not that I misspoke. Sir, let's get straight to the point. This rare treasure costs 25,000 medium-grade spirit stones. Just nod your head. We gave everything we had to the entire shop. I have to fulfill it for you immediately. Or we can go to auction. Starting price is 2,000. But I can guarantee it. In the end, the final transaction price will definitely double in value. I don't have the time to watch a bunch of ordinary people making noise. The extra 25,000 yuan is yours. The gratefulness of the Lord of Gratitude and the reward of the Lord's reward. 25,000 values. It was so worth it to have this rare item. I will definitely step directly into that legendary Grandmaster realm.
Who?
Idiot, look quickly. That one over there is definitely something good. Hurry and bring it over. Don't pull. What junk? That's what you want. He could even instantly absorb Nascent Soul's spiritual power. Yet not a trace of light appeared on the surface. This was definitely an ancient treasure. Get rich.
Damn.
Why was it that the moment he gripped the broken sword, I actually have a tremendous blessing of my own. The palpitation of being led by life. Put down his thing. You don't deserve to touch it. Could it be that you want to snatch something I have your eye on? Roll away from the appearance. Otherwise, I'll make sure you can't get out of here. Is it finished? He was an immortal in the Nascent Soul stage.
滚.
9. The prodigy of the Xianxia sect. That's all the psychological resilience he has. Here is 500 mid-grade spirit stones. I want this broken sword. Even if I give you too much, you still can't hold on. The little one left. Thank you, great talent. Thank you, Senior, for granting me this opportunity. Let me take a look. What exactly are you supposed to be? This sword is called Xianxia. Fragment of the ancient sword of Xianxia. This is damn legendary. An ancient artifact capable of shattering gods. But the sword was broken so completely. This fragment is probably less than 1/10 of it. He wanted to find all the fragments in the vast cultivation world. Repairing it is harder than climbing to the sky. And so on. 1/10 since gifts can be returned. Then here's a 1/10 fragment. Could he return a whole batch of Xianxia?
Hey.
The little one left. Why are you dressed like this?
Let's not talk about that for now.
Senior sister Xianxia. Take a look at this spirit sword first. No, there's no aura up there. Not giving it to him. Called tomorrow. Fragment of the ancient sword of Xianxia. Where did you get this from? This one. I just bought it today from the spiritual energy house at the foot of the mountain. I feel this item is quite impressive. So, I came especially to present it to senior sister. Is there something wrong? This is a big problem. Do you know what a treasure this is? This was a fragment of an ancient artifact.
Put it outside.
Even those above the Nascent Soul stage all fight desperately for it. That's perfect. Senior sister is incredibly talented. If this treasure were in your hands, how could he slay an immortal? But in my hands, I can only chop firewood. No, it didn't work. It's too valuable. I absolutely cannot accept it. I'm going to big sister.
Don't mess with me.
You won't accept it. How am I supposed to trigger the system's critical hit return? Senior sister, listen to me. First, you possess a heavenly spiritual root. Possessing this treasure for cultivation will be greatly beneficial. And we are Tao companions. As long as your cultivation is higher, that would only bring me greater benefits. But if this thing is in the hands of fire, it would only be a rather special piece of scrap iron. Secondly, I'm currently targeted by Long Outian. If news about the artifact is leaked, wouldn't I be a dead end? So it's safest to keep this item in my senior sister's hands. That's fine. Gift from a host. Successfully triggered 10x blessing. Obtain the divine artifact, the Xianxia ancient sword. Haha. Finally, it became a wave of gain. Senior sister, it's getting late. You should rest early. I'll take my leave now. Let's take care of ourselves. Be careful on the way. So much. Later. Lubo, you're such a prodigal son. A freshly acquired treasure. He turned around and gave everything to that woman.
Cut.
What do you know, a single fox? Very good. If I don't understand, then you have to tell me. In the middle of the night, let's not go back to sleep. And of course, he's just so foolish. He came to this abandoned cumuling to endure the cold. Just to see that so-called blind box you mentioned. Looks like we're not the only ones staying up late at night. The kid senses well. But fate was truly unlucky. Young Master Long said he would make you suffer the eternal soul-devouring torment. I am its protector. Naturally, you have to satisfy as much as possible. But your red robe, it's just right to make your beast outfit. Nascent Soul stage, huh? If only you had come earlier. I really do feel it's a bit troublesome.
But now.
Lu Bo fled quickly. I'll hold him back. Truly overestimating himself. Old dog, how dare you hurt my spirit pet? Since you are looking for death. Then don't blame me. This Xianxia sword is truly terrifying. Just one strike. It will completely exhaust all my peak nascent soul spiritual power. Young people don't use swords like this. Since you know so much about swordsmanship, senior. Yet he insists on hiding in the shadows. Why are you only speaking up after watching the drama? He thought my earlier killing wasn't elegant enough. He wanted to teach me in person. Alright, goodbye, goodbye. The unparalleled fierce sword in your hand has too much murderous aura. I wouldn't dare teach you. But your spiritual power is depleted. He had just forcibly channeled his energy again. Now he probably can't even stand steadily. You say if it were the old Taoist. At that moment, I was filled with thoughts of killing and seizing treasure. Kid, do you think you can last a few moves from this old Taoist? You can give it a try. Look, it's your tough skin. My sword is still sharp.
Damn.
His divine sense swept over. Yet there was nothing left. It's just that you can't see through the depths at all. If a fight breaks out, even if I expose my primordial spirit. Damn, he should have shattered a few of his teeth. Ha 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 ha, you sly kid. Quite guarded. With the way you look now, you collapse at the slightest push. Even cutting through air is a struggle. Still trying to cut down the old Taoist. I'll put away your desperate attitude. The old Taoist was in a good mood today. Let you open your eyes. Let's see how the sword should be used. Here are 2 tips for you. How much can it protect? It all depends on your own fate. A technique of this level. Just toss it casually. Old man, What exactly do you want from me? I don't believe there's such a thing as a free bargain in this world. Humph, you think too much. This old Taoist is me. He just wanted to see this fierce sword that could pierce through the 9 netherworlds. It fell into the hands of a naturally rebellious kid. Can you remove this murky heaven? He also made a hole. Alright, stop putting on that sour face here. This sky-covering barrier spanning 100 li in radius. I casually set it up under the influence of alcohol, an old Taoist. After 1 incense sticks time, it will be completely dispersed. By then, those old bastards in this sect, and could arrive in an instant, if you don't want to die at their hands. So I hurried to run. Ha ha ha, a grand dream for 1,000 autumns, a pot of wine. For 10,000 years, swords stretch across the sky, making boats to rest, and then retired.
Damn.
His spiritual power was completely exhausted. Bringing this little guy along, relying on these 2 legs, they simply couldn't outrun those old monsters. All I can do is take a gamble. No, it's too late. Old man, if your footwork isn't very skillful. Even if I were a ghost, I'd smash your wine pot first.
Yi. Has.
Lubo, wake up, don't scare me. The spiritual energy was completely exhausted. Extensive damage to the meridians. Even the primordial essence blood was burned by more than half. Clearly, we are both in the Nascent Soul stage. How could he be forced to this point? This little essence I've just saved up. Now it's about to hit rock bottom again.
Stinky Lobo.
Wait until you're healed. If you dare not make me something tasty to make up for it.
We're not done yet.
Humph. The bell of seeking survival rings. The sect's ancestral worship ceremony had finally begun. 1 chi transforms into 3 pure ones, a peerless and extraordinary fire. As long as you enter the secret realm, these patriarchs left behind shocking traces. Hang me, and I'll take them all away. Ha ha ha, wait. No, I was clearly badly hurt yesterday. Why now? Why is there no feeling at all now? His cultivation had even improved. Hey, what is Lubo thinking? It was me, this lady, who saved you. Save a little mutt that can't even walk steadily. To possess such extraordinary abilities. Don't flatter yourself. You're the real mutt. Your whole family are mutts. I am the one. Okay, I won't tease you. This rundown place didn't even have a ghost shadow. There will be no one else but you. Let's talk about it. What price did you pay to restore me? Humph. It's nothing special. It's the little bit of energy I've worked so hard to save. It was completely empty. The young lady had recorded this ledger in a small notebook. If you don't take me to the secret realm to eat at the big shots, I'll bite you. Good. The ancestors' miraculous elixir is more than enough. I'll screw you, you little tabby beast ghost. That red robe belonged to the masked Nascent Soul old monster. How could he possibly be here? Luliobois. How is this possible? That monster forced me to kneel and shatter the bluestone slab with just its pressure. How could Lubo, this useless menial worker, possibly be him? It can't be. It must be just a coincidence. That peasant somehow found the same style of clothing, pretending to be a ghost. I was almost scared by this useless guy just now. Oh, isn't this the useless Lubo? Today's clothes were quite fresh. He wouldn't think she was wearing red. He thought he was a peacock. Humph. I heard he spent most of the night at senior sister Xianxia's place last night. He didn't even consider his own character. Did they really think that changing their skin would make them soar? Hey, he really dares to come. I really don't know if it's alive or dead. It's me, senior sister, who has come. Why did it take so long to get here? The grand ceremony was about to begin. Senior sister, I'm going to climb a mountain, right? How could it compare to your sword flying so fast? Senior sister, if you had told me earlier, I'll just use your tailwind sword to come over. Forget it, just look at those looks around you. If I really bring you here, riding a sword, these people will tear you apart completely. The children's secret realm begins. Inside the secret realm, the more immortal spirit essence you can obtain by killing illusory spirit beasts. The more blessings one receives when worshipping the ancestral statue, the better. If you encounter a deadly situation, shouting quit is enough to save your life. The ceremony officially began, and accompanied this old man to pay respects to the patriarch. All disciples quickly advanced into the secret realm. The bottle in senior sister's ancestor's hand is genuine. Can counterfeit goods be stolen? Don't talk nonsense. It was a projection of an avatar of the ancient artifact, the balance scale. Hurry up and go. Wow, it's so beautiful. If you catch it and grill it, it must be delicious. You take this piece first. Otherwise, your strength will be insufficient. In the end, not even a single fairy spirit was offered as a sacrifice. Hurry up, give me a bite. This is not edible. It is an illusory object formed from spiritual energy. Once we leave the secret realm, you can use it to exchange for treasures. Let's collect more. Once you're out, just give me whatever you want.
Ouch.
Where are you going?
Lobo.
Look, I found it myself. Didn't I say this is illusory energy? This thing can actually be absorbed. Bad news, the bad guys are coming. So many bad people came. How could they have come looking for them so quickly? Lubo, I'll hold them off. Hurry up and run. Is this what it's like to live off a woman? Although it was a bit embarrassing. But it still feels pretty good. Lubo only hides behind women. What kind of man is that? Get out here and challenge me one-on-one. Losing self-abandoned cultivation. This useless person. Dare to connect with the dragon? Since Outyan Lubo is my nominal Dao companion, it's not your place to touch him. As long as I, Xianxia, still stand here. Don't even think about hurting her in the slightest. Alright, I'll grant your wish. But I'm not going to challenge you one-on-one. Instead, I'll take on you one-on-one. What do you mean? The meaning is simple. You have 50 golden core cultivators. Plus, you're just breaking through to the early Nascent Soul stage. Let's go together. Haha, I heard it right. You don't even have spiritual power, so you want to challenge us one-on-one. This was enough to crush the formation of a small sect. Who do you think you are? One move against you and me is enough. The snowfield mad dragon swallowed him for me. Unfortunately, you don't have the chance. The sword intent of the myriad phenomena and heavens. This is impossible. I am a mighty Nascent Soul stage powerhouse. How could you only be at the early intermediate stage? This was that servant who couldn't even earn spirit stones. Just how deep is his hidden strength? The Foundation Establishment Sword Aura instantly killed a Nascent Soul. So good, ha ha ha. With such peerless sword cultivators present, our Yin-Yang sect is destined to flourish. I see this man has the bearing of the earth. A successful gift triggers 10x blessings. Return 10,000 immortal spirit essences.
10,000 is about right.
This is probably the first time someone has collected over 1,000 pieces. I was really looking forward to it. In the end, the reward was given. The two of us left the secret realm. Oh my God. The light bestowed by our ancestors can lift people into flight. What rare and extraordinary item could he possibly exchange for? Since they are old friends of blood. Today, I grant you the eternal immortal divine demon body, protecting the way for 10,000 years. Finally over. We were all very worried about you. We should only have you. And he's still here. Laifu is also very worried about you. Yes, that's right. I, Lu Ben, am worried too. All right, the other disciples continued their prayers. Lu Bo is a knight of pure immortals. Come with me to the main hall. Lu Bo, you really surprised us this time. That's right, our Yinyang sect has produced a true Qianlong lineage. Lu Bo is not only exceptionally gifted, and he had an outstanding temperament. At such a young age, he already knew how to hide his talents. I am willing to accept you as my personal disciple, accept you into the enforcement court. In the future, handle cases impartially. You can rest assured that you won't lose out on resources. The chairs in the lobby are really unsturdy. The sect leader's senior brother needs a new one. Elder Tai, huh? After all, Xianxia is a disciple of Luoxia Peak. You're trying to poach Lu Bo. You should at least ask Fairy Pei first, right? Why should I ask him? Each peak disciple has the right to choose their master. Could it be that all the disciples from each peak must become his disciple? So will my law enforcement office still recruit people? Humph. Did I say I wouldn't accept it? I never said you couldn't steal it. Why are you like this now? Who dared not snatch it now? Whether to accept or not is up to me. I heard Lu Bo has a wind attribute heavenly spiritual root. I have not personally inspected it yet. If you are sure, what can you old folks teach him? Come over and straighten up. Don't move. It really is a wind attribute heavenly spiritual root. His vital energy and blood were abundant. There was even an activity in his bloodline that even I couldn't discern. Not bad, he's an excellent prospect for construction.
Xianxia.
Before, when you chose him as your sword partner, I thought you were out of your mind. Now it seems your judgment is not that good. I have no eye for anything. Back then, it was just him and a simp. I can't just pick a dog, can I? But now it seems. It really seems like we've struck gold. Lu Bo, have you made up your mind? There are many opportunities to make meritorious contributions in our law enforcement office. Taking on missions can earn you abundant resources. Follow me. What he gained was far more than what he got at Luoxia Peak. What am I doing? Are you waiting for me to raise your price? On my Luoxia Peak. Except for occasionally guiding cultivation. You basically have nothing to do. You can focus on your own cultivation. There's not much to do. This is good. Thank you, Elder Tai, for your kindness. But disciples are naturally extremely lazy. He only liked to bask in the sun with various herbs. If you have to work every day, it would probably be hard to bear. Moreover, the disciple and senior sister Xianxia are deeply attached. He just wanted to accompany him to apprentice. I hope the elders will forgive me. Oh, not bad. And a romantic. He was talking nonsense. He clearly thought Pei Xianxian was the most attractive. She was chosen because she had the best figure. You shut up for me. If it's none of your business, don't spread rumors. Sister Qixian, help. He bullies me.
Haha. Yes.
I truly do not possess the peerless beauty of Fairy Pei. There's no way to attract young disciples. You old thing, keep talking nonsense. I'll tear your mouth apart. All right, since the choice has been made. After settling in, go to the summit of Luoxia Peak to find me as your master. I have a welcome gift for you. Don't go to the dilapidated house at the outer gate. From now on, you'll live in this fake villa residence. This is also a small part of my Yi family's assets in the sect. This That's not quite right. I'm just a disciple who just entered the Jade sect, living in such a wonderful place. Senior sister, will others gossip behind your back? Tell me what you want. Saying you're living off a woman. Humph. Living off me, Yi Xian. It's still better. You spend all day staring at some well-built elders. What the senior sister taught was, others say whatever they want. I'm definitely living off this woman. Senior sister's arrangements are my iron rule. Alright, stop taking advantage here and acting innocent. Your mouth is almost stretching all the way to the back of your head. Our master is still waiting for us at the summit of Luoxia Peak. Since he accepted the door.
Come with me now.
You've seen master's temper too. If you go late, you won't get a greeting gift. Be careful. He might kick you straight off the peak. Yes, I must not neglect the respect to my master. Senior sister, wait for me. Why are you running so fast? He could barely catch his breath. Looks like master's threshold is really hot on your feet. That's all. Lubo, I have something here. Perfect for someone like to run around. This is a mid-grade spiritual treasure. Purple cloud wings. He drew the soul of the Nascent Soul stage black flame purple cloud eagle to refine it. Both wings spread together. It can span 100 li in an instant.
Ignoring ordinary formation.
The magical flames at the edge of the barrier feathers. It can cut tofu just like tofu. He cut through the protective energy of cultivators of the same rank. After refining it into the body, as long as you're not completely dead, it can automatically absorb spiritual energy to heal you. Use it to save your life. Burning. Thank you, Master, for bestowing this treasure. Master is magnanimous. You two have been Dao companions for over a month. The sects Yinyang and Qigong have been circulating for several cycles. Why are you mute? I know you young people are full of vigor, but this technique was overwhelming. Operation must never exceed once per day. Otherwise, the foundation will be completely destroyed. If you indulge in pleasure without restraint, Master, please stop talking. We have never operated even once. It never runs once a month. Lubo, your cultivation has gone awry. Or maybe there's a hidden problem in that area.
No hidden flows. Absolutely no hidden flows.
Master, my body is stronger than a demon beast. That's not allowed, just say things like that. His body was not ill. Then why not take a double day off? Our Yinyang sects might shook the entire region. It relies on dual cultivation of Dao companions. Achieve twice the result with half the effort. The sect provides top-tier cultivation techniques for free. They even held matchmaking events to match you up. You two heavenly spiritual roots are simply wasting such a treasure. Xianxia was cold by nature. Are you a blockhead? Or maybe you just aren't interested in your own Dao partner. That's why his eyes were fixed on my leg when he entered. Master, we met through a matchmaking meeting. They haven't developed feelings for each other yet. Not fully cooked. Why not go to the grove to hold hands and kiss them? Is love something you wait for? Even if other disciples have terrible talent, he also knew he had one weekend off every day. Diligence can make up for my lack of ability. You guys go back now. From now on, you must have one weekend off every 2 days. If I miss one more time, I'll break your legs and get lost. The disciples obeyed the order. I'm going to the market to buy some furniture. Moving in at night. I'll come find you tonight. Complete Master's mission.
Good.
It feels good. This is what life is truly like for people. Lubo's moon had risen.
Didn't you say?
At night, they had to go to Sister Qingxian's attic to find her. Should we bring her over and sleep together? Master, why are you still dreaming here? I'm not slacking off. Senior sister, being quick and diligent can make up for your lack of talent. It's dark, it's over. He just made an appointment with his senior sister. It's settled. I actually overslept. Senior sister, are you there? I'm here to complete the mission. Senior brother and Miss Liu spoke up. Tonight, no visitors are seen. Oh my, senior sister, why did you come to open the door yourself? Little miss me.
Ah.
Senior sister, I'm here. Well, I was just adjusting my state in the yard to recharge for the weekend that night. So, I delayed for a while. Cultivate energy. Adjust your state. Sleeping on a lounge chair with sunflower seeds from sunset until moonrise. Junior brother Liu's way of conserving energy was quite unique.
Ah.
The process doesn't matter. Let's get straight to the point. Senior sister, a moment of spring night is worth 1,000 pieces of gold.
I'm all ready.
Come on, senior sister. Don't be shy, I get it. I'm familiar with the process. Just be gentle. Lubo, what are you going on in your head? Flame samurai, put your clothes on for me, oh my. Why is senior sister hitting someone? Didn't master say there would be a weekend off? I've already taken it off. You shameless scoundrel. Who told you weekends off are for doing that kind of thing? Isn't a weekend just like that? I also bought a very large bed. Shut up. In our Yin-Yang sect, the orthodox dual cultivation involves two people sitting cross-legged, their palms facing each other. Guided by pure spiritual energy, they operate together. Zhou Tian Tian. What you said is just to make the effect better.
Ah.
Is it just hand to hand, no need to do anything else?
That.
Then why were you so shy before? I thought so. Stop talking. This is also my first time practicing dual cultivation with others. Before that, how would I know? This is the orthodox method of the clear mind technique. Is it really necessary to do anything else? He didn't reach out his hand for me. Close the heart and calm the breath. If you dare to think wildly again, I'll chop off your paws.
Oh. What?
The mid-nascent soul stage was completely stable. This technique is actually so powerful. Damn it, my father is at the peak of nascent soul. This bit of spiritual energy isn't enough to fill the gaps between teeth. Don't you feel it? There is, but how come there isn't? I feel like I can kill one with one punch right now. Tuniu made a big profit this time. The first collaboration was a pleasure. This thing is way too flashy.
Absolutely refusing to D.
It affected my low-key temperament. Take it and have fun. This is the treasure of love bestowed upon you by Master. You went crazy and gave it to me.
Ah.
My wind attribute is the heavenly spiritual root. Why do you need wings? Birdman, huh? Save it for when you can't beat others. Run faster. Don't expect me to save you.
Ding.
The host gifts the mid-grade spiritual treasure Purple Cloud Wing to the Tao Companion. Successfully triggered a 100-fold critical blessing. Congratulations to the host for obtaining the top-grade Tao artifact, the Void Thunder Shadow Wings. It can ignore all formations. The barrier stretched 10,000 miles in an instant. Within the same rank, no one could lock the opportunity. Hey yes. Senior sister spent all day cultivating on the mountain. People are almost moldy. Tomorrow, let's go down the mountain and visit the fairy city markets. I pay the bill. Senior sister, why does this hallway feel like stepping on a landmine? The atmosphere of the mortal world here is too heavy. Intertwined, I couldn't calm down for a moment. Senior sister. This is called the everyday life vibe, you know? Open your mouth. Try this specially supplied word chicken. Forget it, eating too much of this is bad for cultivation. You are a fairy who drinks dew. I am a rough man who only eats dirt. Then you should at least pick something pleasing to the eye. Ahead of the walk, there was a stall selling rare items. Such a low-quality necklace for a fairy. How could she possibly be worthy of such peerless elegance as a fairy? The young master was originally from the Blood Harmony sect. If the Blood Pagoda fairy would be willing to show her face. Come with me back. Tonight, the main gate inside the sect's Ling Bao Pavilion. It is open just for you. As for you wearing top-tier robes. But he could only take the fairy to this kind of street stall. If you know what's good for you, just get lost. Don't dirty your sword. Blood Harmony sect, right? I counted to 3. If she dared to look at him one more time, I'll drain your chi, hanging you on this long street to light a sky lantern. No for you.
Speak. Fool.
Senior sister, come here and try it. This is the top-tier elixir and miraculous medicine in the mortal world, guaranteed to cure all kinds of cold facial expressions. It's worse than those on our mountain that suffer. The fasting pill is much stronger. It really is sweet. Senior sister, you have good taste. Boom and drop. Foot soldier. You are shameless. All right. Senior sister, I was wrong. Walk slowly. Be careful to step on the hem of your skirt. Hey, senior sister, quickly withdraw your divine power. These are all ordinary people in physical bodies, not some assassin. How did I get teased by that half-mouthful of candied hawthorn just now? Even mortals and cultivators couldn't tell the difference anymore. It's all because of you, you scoundrel. All right, senior sister. It's my fault. Next time, won't you dare to do it? Humph. Senior sister, you are a dignified sword immortal, and you still believe in these mortal things. The runes were drawn like earthworms, whose sword energy could possibly withstand it. The cultivation world is filled with deadly danger at every step. He didn't expect him to block the sword energy. Just hope you don't always rush ahead, and be careless. Protect yourself. Once loved. It is the burning that I am in this moment. Senior sister, why are you here with me? Here's the situation. Lu Bo will introduce it to you. This was Gao Hai, the inner disciple of the master. Currently, he is at the peak of Nascent Soul cultivation. Greetings, senior brother Gao. Greetings, junior brother Lu. Junior brother truly is a heroic youth. During the previous battle in the secret realm, senior brother, so am I.
He watched the whole time.
His combat power is truly unmatched. This time, my junior brother is helping with the mission. I believe it will surely be a complete success. What mission? You don't know. Every disciple. At least one task should be completed every month. But I haven't received any in the past 5 years. When you were doing odd jobs before, isn't it customary to submit herbs every month? That is your mission. Oh, I see. So, what is our mission this time? Let senior brother Gao handle that. That's right. Within thousands of miles, our sect is protected by it. But this morning, a disciple sent intelligence. On Desperate Island, 800 li to the east, there's a city. For some reason, 2 evil cultivators had gone there. They wanted to use all the townspeople to refine blood pills, to break through to the Nascent Soul stage, as the righteous path of the immortal sect, for such a kind of human-god collaboration, and was angered by the disregard for human lives. Naturally, it is their responsibility to solve it. Indeed, people like this deserve to be cut into pieces. Junior brother Lu was full of integrity. Senior brother was impressed. After reporting this matter to the sect leader then entrusted this task to us. The master of Xianxia peak meant, let me lead 2 Nascent Soul disciples. Let's go together to handle this matter. So, I'm here to find junior sister Yi and you right now. Stop, wait. A disciple of Nascent Soul. I don't have Nascent Soul energy. Senior brother, have you found the wrong person? Haha, junior brother Lu. So don't hold back. Although you are in the secret realm, only displayed cultivation at the peak of foundation establishment. He also kept it from the other elders. But don't forget, our master is a Nascent Soul expert. If you don't intervene, that can still be hidden.
But now.
Ahem, alright, good. Senior brother, please don't say more. I see. We still need to get down to business. If they go too late, the people will suffer. Junior brother is right. 100 li ahead is Desperate Island. To be safe, we abandon our ships and fly under the breath. There is malice, strong malice. I can see it. He used the lives of the entire city's people to refine this myriad spirit's blood pearl. These beasts. Fortunately, it hadn't fully solidified yet. He absolutely cannot let him drain all the blood energy beneath him. Otherwise, if that evil cultivator swallowed the breakthrough to divine transformation, everyone within 10,000 miles must be buried with him. Look at me. What am I doing? His method was too basic. Only practice dispelling chi. So much flesh and blood essence was all wasted. He killed tens of thousands and only refined this single blood pill. If I were to teach me how to refine pills. Alright, say one more thing. Tonight, I'll take the essence of your demon spirit's flesh and blood. Stew a pot of all-in-one nourishing soup. Senior brother Gao Hai cultivates righteousness and righteousness. If he hears the way a demonic cultivator speaks, it has now been used for forging. Fight up and hide behind me. If you dare run around and get caught, I won't care about you. Heroes, come save me.
Who are you?
Mind your own business a little. Get out of here right now. You're the one who should roll. How dare they do such things within the territory of the Yin sect? You're tired of living, humph. The Yin sect came pretty quickly. I can hold him back. Hurry and break the formation. He absolutely cannot let his blood core form. Xianxia summoned the sacrificial sea officer.
Rise. This aura.
He is not human. It was a demon. Who cares if he's human or a demon? The ones who help us hold off the evil cultivators are good demons. Stop talking and unpack the shell quickly. No, this formation is too tough. I really don't know how long this old guy has been setting it up. What bad luck. You two step back. Break it for me.
Don't think about it.
Little girl, since you're asking for death, don't blame me. Break this formation quickly. The little girl couldn't hold on any longer. This was originally commissioned by someone else to make it. 1 blood pill for 50,000 spirit stones. Everything was going smoothly at first. But now, since things were like this, then I'm not selling the blood pill. If not, he would have to refine the blood core and break through to the Nascent Soul stage. Stop him. The little fox went to check on the girl's injuries. Don't let it die.
Ha 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 ha.
So breaking through with blood pills is actually this easy. No wonder those hypocrites who put on a righteous face, dreaming of this thing. I am now a Nascent Soul stage expert. You 3 little Nascent Soul cultivators should just obediently accept death. Pfft, you can't slack off anymore. Good kid, playing dumb to outsmart others, huh? Just now, if I struck that kid, he'd be slashed to pieces. You only suffered minor injuries. Your body is really strange, kid. If I could refine your body into a blood pill too, haha, that must taste especially delicious. Be careful. Get away. How are you? If you don't die, don't worry about me.
Ha ha ha.
That's all you can do, quickly retreat. Damn, I've run into a mad dog. He started off burning his essence and blood, risking his life. Gather a separate piece. Run away and spread out first.
Run.
That direction was where the sect's reinforcements had arrived. Not this aura. Damn. Why does it have to be the Long family? Are you the two seniors, Long Qingyun and Long Luchuan? Here we are. It's fine, this is a mission assigned by the sect. The Long family wouldn't dare to do this. It's time to take action against us. Unless they kill all three of us to silence us. Oh, that's it. Isn't he a petty thief who has a conflict with our Long family's young master? What a coincidence. Senior siblings. Our top priority now is to kill this incarnation of Evil Sue. Shut up, yellow-mouthed child. You have no place to speak here. Blood pill, humph. You arrived too late. These three kids have some skills. I can't win. He had no choice but to swallow it. Blood core breakthrough to divine transformation blood pill. You are in cahoots. It was also for that blood pill. You are elders of the Yin sect. It's a prestigious and righteous sect. Humph, a prestigious and orthodox school. Without our Long family, accidents involving stepping on these ants. What does the Yin sect have to establish itself in the cultivation world? Since you care so much about these mortals, then go down and keep them company. Our Long family risks extinction. The blood pill you can refine.
Just swallow it like that.
What a lot of courage. At that time, the formation of the Long family was completely broken. You think that with me, a peak Nascent Soul cultivator, can you withstand the desperate struggle of the three of them? And this thing, isn't it all for your useless young master? Is it a tonic? I really can't understand it. With so many resources, feeding a dog would be reckless long ago. You, a stray dog doing dirty work, dare to speak ill of the young master. Looking for death. Damn, stop, stop, stop. Don't be overwhelmed. At worst, I'll just go to a farther island. Just refine each blood pill. Better as you say. If you can't refine the blood pill afterwards, I will use you to extract your soul and temper your spirit. As for now, first, grind these three eyesore mice into a paste. To refine a pill, he slaughtered an entire city of mortals. Long Qingyun, you beasts, ordinary people. You mean those woodcutters who use the alchemy below? When a person steps on a few ants, would you still reason with the ants? Stop. This record recorded their recent conversation. Junior brother Liu, you're the fastest. Escape with sister Yi first. I'll stop them.
Go.
Master, the Liu family rebelled. The massacre on Desperate Island. Come save us. Dad, big brother, we are being hunted. Help me. The two thieves fled with the evidence. We need to kill them quickly. They couldn't run far either. It wouldn't be too late to kill this troublesome kid first before chasing after him.
Ha ha ha.
A disgrace to the school. I'll go down with you all.
Brother Han, damn.
You lunatics. He was about to self-destruct. Hurry up and quit, hurry up. Mom, I was careless. Get up quickly and chase those two little thieves. If they send word to the sect, it's over. You mean your sect's strong cultivators will come? Obviously, then go chase after them. I still have something to do. I'm leaving first. A cowardly loser. Brother, who didn't care about them? He's just a lone cultivator who can easily find a sea pit to hide. Our Long family has tens of thousands of members in the sect. Where to hide? First, chase those two little bastards. Not good, they caught up. Senior brother Gao was certain. Throw me down. Throw you down. We are high above the sky. Do you want me to throw you down and go to your death? Leave him behind. He is a sea demon beast. Being in seawater helps him recover. And the enemy's target was the bronze mirror. He wouldn't go out of his way to hunt down a little girl. If he follows us, he'll actually die. Okay. No, this isn't a solution. I'll lure them away. You run quickly.
Wait.
Hurry up, I'll go faster. They can't do anything to me. Hurry and seek help. I don't want to abandon anyone and run away anymore. Little fox, can you swim? That way you hide underwater. Wait until our reinforcements arrive. Leave this to them. Little fox hopes to see you again in the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you back again? Hurry up, I'll go faster. I can escape. Shut up. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. How can a nascent soul cultivator carry two nascent soul cultivators? I will never abandon you to survive. If we die together. Humph, the last words are all explained. Lu Chuan, don't give them a chance to help each other. One quick kill per person. If you're crazy, then fight together. Hold on tight. Humph, kid, you do have some skills. It's just a pity we can make countless mistakes. If you two make a single mistake, you're dead. Damn, fifth brother. The sex experts could arrive at any moment. Don't waste time with these two bugs. Today, the king himself is here. They also have to explain. This round compass shakes me. Lubo, aren't you supposed to be very fast? Why stop running? Keep running.
Ah.
Oh, he's actually still alive. Even the blood inside his body turned golden. Looks like you have quite a few treasures on you. Let's see if you can handle it. How many times did I strike? The swift and mighty wind is still moving. That is the gateway to life. Run, while you still have time to run.
Can't run.
Senior sister, sorry. I couldn't get you out of here. Shut up and apologize. Since I haven't left, it's choosing to live and die with you. Someone I, Yi Qing, set my sights on first. Even at the very last moment, he was not allowed to bow to anyone. At worst, you can continue clearing the way for me on the road to the underworld. The last words were fully explained. Then go underground and become a pair of unfortunate lovers.
Ha ha ha.
Yo how, old man. Stop right there. Where did this little sea monster come from? Since he came here to die, then I'll crush you too. That old bastard. You don't just bully my friends. And now you still dare to scare me. Little ones, it's time to eat. So many great demons. Taking out our Yin Yang sect would probably be a piece of cake. What are you still standing there for? Withdraw quickly. Any one of them could be crushed to death. If we don't want to be completely destroyed, we should run quickly. Take them out. Don't hit those two. Those two are good people. Fight the two who ran away. Alright, thank you all for your help. I'll come find you to hang out later. Equip the senior sister. Quickly connect gear. Yi gear equipment. Oh no, you guys are seriously injured. There is an island over there. I'll take you there to heal. Thank you. It's really great to see you all okay. You scared me to death. You little guy really are lucky. Thank you, miss, for saving me. I am deeply grateful. Hee, didn't you all risk your lives to save me before? Just call it that, just call it. Help each other. My good friends, quick, tell me your names. My name is Lubo. This is the Night Love Immortal. And our good friend Little Fox. Little girl, what's your name? I have so many names. My good friends in the sea say I am the spirit of the ocean. Call me Hailing. On land, the fishermen called me the Sea Immortal. Sister Longnu gave me the name Anha Fish. She also likes to call me Anin. And some big demon brothers call me Little Girl. What do you want to call me? Let's just call you Anin. Anin is pleasant to hear and smooth to say. Okay. I really like this name too. Sister Anin was a bit curious.
Before you.
Why can so many demonic beasts be summoned? How could that be difficult? This is the sea after all. Everyone in the sea, listen to me. Those two villains tried to bully my sister and brother. Anin was very angry. As long as Anin gets angry, the big clumsy fish on the bottom of the sea got angry too. As long as you're angry. The myriad demons then went berserk. You little girl. Today, my sister truly saw something new. Truly impressive.
Hey.
Then from now on, sister must follow Anan. I will protect you.
Hey.
Alright, since Aranan is so capable. Then my sister's safety from now on will be entirely up to you. But nothing more than peace. Since you can command such a terrifying deep-sea giant demon. Why was he trapped in the human city's formation before?
Inside.
Because the Big Benu and the others are just too big. There's no way to get ashore. Anan had originally gone to the shore to play with the fisherman and grandpa fisherman. But unexpectedly, he ran into a bad person. At that time, screams were everywhere in the city.
To protect the people.
Anan could only grit her teeth and fight the bad guy herself. But Anan was too weak on the shore. They simply couldn't beat him. All they could do was watch helplessly. Those grandfathers had their blood drained. Alright, Anan, don't be sad. It's not your fault. When we return this time, he would report to the sect. At that time, it will surely make those culprits pay with their lives. Senior sister finds it easy to deal with the Long family. But the evil cultivator who led the massacre was extremely cunning. He was clearly still chasing us earlier. But for some reason he suddenly stopped midway. He slipped away directly, waiting for the sect to intervene. This vast ocean. Where should we find him? He can't escape. I've already sent the big shark and my good friends to look for it. He absolutely couldn't escape the sea area. Then, be sure to be safe. Would you like to come with us to the sect to play? Our sect is right on the coast, isn't it?
No.
Your human world is too dangerous. Many humans want to capture me when they see me. But if you're willing to come with me to the sea, I would be very happy. Okay, Anan. When we have time, I'll definitely come find you to hang out. So, how did you find me? How about we stand by the sea shouting your name? That definitely won't work. The waves are so big. I can't hear the humming again. Let me give you a gift. If you want to hang out with me, or encountering some danger at sea, you need my help. Just blow the conch shell hard. I can't hear it. Okay. This gift is extremely precious. We accepted it. Alright, let's talk about it. At that time, I even wanted to take you all to visit my good friend. Oh no, the human powerhouses have arrived. I hate dealing with them the most. I should go. If you have any difficulties, remember to come find me. At the ends of the earth. See you again. See you soon. See you soon. Greetings to Master. What about the enemy?
Dead.
3 Nascent Soul died. You killed them. This time was just lucky. Those 3 were chasing us. They accidentally alerted a group of terrifying deep-sea demons. 2 of them were attacked and eaten by the group. Another escaped. Only then did we hide on the shore and escape disaster. What about Gao Hai? Senior brother Gao wanted us to escape safely. Stay behind to cover the rear battle.
Dead.
Master. Senior brother Gao Hai. Does he have any family left? We owe him a life. Without Gao Hai, he was an orphan. When I was 3, I brought him back to the sect. I raised him with my own hands. This matter is my fault. I underestimated the danger of this mission. She personally ended his life. We should have sent more people from the start. Master. Before senior brother Gao Hai left, he used his life to protect the evidence of Xianxia village. He did not die in vain. I understand. Let's go and retrieve Gao Hai's body first. This was the mark of an explosion caused by the extreme contraction of spiritual energy. He finally self-destructed. You've been lonely since childhood. Originally like a rootless floating duckweed. I always think the Yinyang sect is your home. One day, even if it means dying in battle, I can also take you back to your roots. But now, things are different. Blowing myself until it was spotless. Not even a handful of ashes was left for me. Where should these fallen leaves go to find their roots? Let's just return to the sect. Not even the bone fragments were gone. Then the soil he shed blood is him. Master is right. Fallen leaves return to their roots.
Go.
I took my brother home. The Long family has gone too far in bullying. Not only slaughtering tens of thousands of mortals refining pills, he even forced Senior Brother Gao's body to be wiped out. Senior Brother, let's fight down the mountain together. Destroyed the Long family. He called out to the 3 Nascent Soul Senior Brothers. Let's go together to avenge Junior Brother Gao. Everyone shut up. The first sect strictly forbids private disputes and disobedience. Those who kill are severely punished for their lives as punishment. Now you should draw your swords and descend the mountain. It's about putting yourself in the process. Master has only accepted a few of us disciples in 100 years. You want him to be left as the lone leader? Or do they want him to bear the blame of the cultists' inappropriate reproach? If only he could act directly. The master, though at the fusion stage, had already killed him himself. Second, don't underestimate the Long family. They have developed for hundreds of years. Its branches and leaves flourish, numbering over 10,000 people. You think you can wipe out the Long family with just a few of you? Simply wishful thinking. Senior Brother, how do you boost others' morale? And undermine one's own prestige?
Could it be?
Are we just meant to watch the Long family get away with it? Naturally, he wouldn't dare touch my junior brother, Xianxia. I will wipe out their entire clan. But acting rashly doesn't work. He could only wait for his master to put pressure on the higher-ups. Senior Brother and the other sects applying pressure are useless. According to current developments and sect regulations, even if there was solid evidence for this, at most, the Long family would have 2 scapegoats. In the end, nothing came of it. The Long family is endless. Oh, listen to Junior Brother Liu. There was already a good way to break the deadlock. Of course, there are ways. Our ultimate goal is to wipe out their entire clan. They were completely expelled from the Yin-Yang sect. Achieving this is very simple. Since it can't be resolved by the rules, then he completely broke that rule. Aren't they supposed to go through the 5K process? Then let's poke a hole in this sky. The evidence is in the law enforcement hall. The trial lasted several days. In the coming days, we are going to uncover the truth. Heaven is within and outside the sect. The great noble families. At the tavern at the foot of the mountain, they loudly spread the news of the Long family's massacre and alchemy ritual. But Junior Brother Liu, the sect leader, for the sake of the sect's reputation, they will definitely forcibly suppress this scandal. He can suppress scandals. But can he suppress greed?
Greed.
I understand. It was another noble family. The Long family usually occupies the sect's vast resources. If the Long family becomes a rat crossing the street, those envious families definitely wouldn't let this happen. A great opportunity. That's right, when the wall falls, everyone pushes it. No need for us to do anything. As long as public opinion is 1% strong. The major families would use this as an excuse to stir things up. Collective pressure on the palace. When the time comes, to calm the anger and protect himself, the sect leader, they will definitely expel the Long family from the sect. And the day the Long family lost the protection of their sect, it means we are legitimate. When they devour them alive. What a good move. Killing with a borrowed knife. Leave Junior Brother Liu fanning the flames to me. Notify me on the day of the trial. I will take all the disciples of the Peak to the law enforcement hall to force a coup. Senior Brother Gao. You watch from heaven. Junior Brother promises to make the entire Long family bury you with him. The wound was so split it open. So much blood was shed. Why didn't you even make a sound? It's a big deal. Even when a grown man gets a bit of a flesh wound, he still howls. Then how am I, Lu Bo, supposed to survive in the future? A little blood won't kill anyone. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and tease you. Still showing off his strength. You blocked that blow for me and the injury I suffered. Now he's bleeding and still pretends nothing happened.
But what about me?
I now even use the lowest level of hemostatic severity. He couldn't even put it to rest. Lu Bo, I used to be way too self-righteous. Always thinking they were above and might. In the end, it will only hold you back. In the middle of the night. Why did you suddenly start self-criticism? This is not like our night fairy. Such a high and mighty attitude. Shut up, don't interrupt me. Back then, I chose you as my Dao companion. I was still aloof, thinking you were weak and easy to control. He even shamelessly claims to use you as a shield, thinking I can have your back. It really came to the brink of life and death. That's when I realized. You are not some easily controlled weakling. When you go crazy, you risk your life more than anyone. If it weren't for you today, I, the future emperor, who prides myself on being a genius, he was long dead.
Don't flatter me.
Taking money to help them avoid disaster. You threw all 20 yuan of snacks at me back then. Since the money was taken, he had to do something real to justify his appearance fee. But you, huh? He could have run on his own. He insists on turning back to accompany me to death. The mighty future emperor. This losing deal was really foolish. You're the fool.
Lobo.
Thank you. It's so good to have you here. Alright, don't cry anymore. Didn't you say you chose me just to be a shield? Since I took this job, this shield comes with a lifetime warranty. No matter what old monsters he encountered in the future, what a desperate situation. As long as the shield isn't broken, those hiding behind were not allowed to shed tears anymore.